What's going on, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good one. So as you see, the title of this video is Joe Rogan versus Stephen A. Smith. And man, what the hell is going on, man? Joe Rogan, I saw the podcast, Joe Rogan podcast, and he says some things about Stephen A. Smith that weren't so nice. One of them being, he said that Stephen A. Smith should not be allowed to call UFC fights. And I feel that wasn't very nice of Joe Rogan to say, because even though we know Stephen A. Smith is not an expert in mixed martial arts, but you gotta give this dude some credit. I mean, the UFC just signed a deal with ESPN. This dude is learning. He's got some experience, man. He's in the business. He's been doing this for 25 plus years. You can't just disrespect this high level of reporter the way Joe Rogan did. And so I thought Joe Rogan crossed the line. I love Joe Rogan, but being honest, man, sometimes he just says things very rudely, on a rude way. Having said that, I like what Stephen A. Smith did. He came out with a whole video saying, Joe Rogan, you are wrong. And I kind of agree with Stephen A. Smith. He was trying to make a point that he's a reporter. He's been following boxing and UFC for a long time. And he basically told Joe Rogan that he was wrong for making those comments about him. You know, he basically saying, come on, man, you disrespecting me. I'm a well-known reporter and you're just talking shit about me. And bottom line is, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit right now. First of all, both of these guys are wrong. Stephen A. Smith was wrong for calling Cowboy Cerrone a quitter. Stephen A. Smith said that Cowboy Cerrone didn't have what it take versus versus Conor McGregor. Stephen A. Smith talk a lot of shit about Cowboy Cerrone, and that's what he does. You know, he talks a lot of shit. He makes drama. That's what Stephen A. Smith does. But that didn't give Joe Rogan a reason to call Stephen A. Smith you don't know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? So both of these guys were wrong. Once, Stephen A. Smith for calling Cowboy Cerrone a quitter. We already know Cowboy Cerrone is no quitter, man. Conor McGregor came in with a plan and he executed, and Cowboy Cerrone just folded, and we know that, but he's no quitter, man. Stephen A. Smith just tells the things the way he, you know, he's used to calling people names. But I still think that Joe Rogan is pissed off because he recognizes that now he's working for ESPN, and Joe Rogan has never liked ESPN ever. I don't know if you guys remember, but if you go on YouTube, there is an interview that Joe Rogan is doing with a guy from ESPN, and these guys are arguing. Joe Rogan is fighting with a guy from ESPN, a reporter, and I feel Joe Rogan just doesn't like the fact that the UFC is now part of ESPN, and basically Joe Rogan is working for ESPN. You know what I'm saying? ESPN's got Joe Rogan doing all types of commentary after the fights, and that's what he doesn't like. You know what? Too bad. I like both of these guys. I like Joe Rogan. I like Stephen A. Smith. They just need to get along, man. Let me know how you feel. Write me a comment in the section below. Thanks for being subscribed. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.